Hello, GSA viewers, and welcome back to the SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom any percent tournament. Today we got Tower TV up against 420BlazeIt, and this is the first match of Group D of the group stages.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody?
Oh yeah, I should say that my name is Jackalaka, and I am accompanied by Cullen Weno 3000 on the commentary. So, Cullen, what do you have to say about the runners?
I think that this match is going to be pretty interesting. Because you take a look at Tower, who's been playing the game forever, and he just recently derusted, and oh, it looks like it's starting. Okay.
Well, it's gonna be a little bit behind on the restream, so it.
Oh wait, looks like they're going. Oh.
Alright, 4 is going. Yeah, that's okay. They'll sync it up. Alright, we're good. Yeah, so they're pretty as far as PBs go, 4 and Tower are pretty like different in skill level. Because Tower is at a low 59, and then 4 is at like he's at a 101 low. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, and it looks like they are gonna be restarting the match.
Yeah, a little bit of a
technical difficulty. That's no problem at all. Things happen sometimes.
Yeah. I should turn off my Xbox because I just have the Bikini Bottom music in the background. That's what everyone does after their runs are over. They just leave the Xbox on for like a whole hour. Or at least that's what I do because I just forget to turn it off.
And it looks like the runners are off.
We're about to go off.
There we go. Alrighty, guys. Pineapple for real this time. Oh
yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, so 4 resides in 20th place with the 101.21, and Tower is in 8th place with the 59.04. So pretty wide gap in skill level, although it honestly could be anyone's game for this one.
Yeah, and Tower recently brought his PB down from, I believe it was a 1 flat 25, all the way down to a 59.04, and I think he did that in about a week or two of derusting. Meanwhile, 4 played this game a while back. He was a glitch hunter for this game way back in the day. He discovered a few tricks. I believe he discovered the L clipping trick, which you guys will see a few times later on. But yeah, these are 2 good players. Both have been around for a pretty long time, and I'm excited to see how this one's going to turn out.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty nice race. Maybe we'll see a PB happen again.
Yeah, maybe. Probably from 4. But, yeah, Tower has been on that 58 grind recently, so, I mean, I don't know. We'll just have to see how they play. Alrighty, it looks like they are going to be coming up on Cowabungie. Looks like they're both going to get that sock, and they both make it, hit that spatula.
Yeah, 4 going for the spin strat, so that's going to lose him about a second because he'll be in the air for longer. But, you know, it's just a preventative measure to make sure you actually get the spatula. Because missing that ends up losing around 20 seconds because you get warped back to, like, the middle of that entrance area. So, that was a good move.
Alrighty, it looks like both runners are coming up on hammer skip now. Looks like they're both gonna... Oh, looks like Tower's gonna go for the safety checkpoint strat, but 4... Oh no, 4 didn't go for that checkpoint strat, so if he messes up hammer skip, he could lose quite a few seconds.
Ooh,
looks like...
both of them getting a very high setting, and 4 going for the safety bubble bash strat.
That's right.
Tower's not getting some good manipulations right now.
But
that should have made it, but even if it didn't... Yes. Yeah, he made it. Even if he didn't, then he still had the checkpoint, so it wouldn't have lost him too much time, as opposed to getting warped back to all the way to the button that spawns in the platforms.
Yeah, because that can lose well over 20 seconds if you're not careful about it. So it's good that both players opted into doing safety strats. Tower with the checkpoint and 4 with the bashed strat.
Yeah. So Tower's about 4 seconds behind 4 right now. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm still in like 16% mode, so I was wondering why they were going for the sock because you don't go for it in that category. So I was a little confused.
Yeah, for reference, 16% is another category in this game, in which you just get to the first boss as quickly as possible. It looks
Yeah.
like 4 is gonna opt in for the Pat's hammer strat. Oh, it looks like Tower's gonna do so as well. Oh boy, and oh, 4
Alright,
gets.
4 gets
Oh,
it.
nice. Tower gets it too. All right, all right. So these players, they're pretty close up. Same spatula grab animation. Yeah, this is looking pretty interesting already.
Yeah. I'd say out of all the tournament matches so far, this is probably the most consistent both players have been on Jellyfish, so this is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree. This is interesting.
Yeah, so both of them are opting out of Squid's house early, so that's a route that saves about 1.5 seconds over doing Squid's house before entering downtown. So I just implemented that like a couple days ago, so...
Yeah, looks like both players are entering downtown Bikini Bottom now. Let's see. They're just going to go to the right toward Tiki's Go Boom.
Yeah, they both seem to be pretty good on shinies. Tower has a few more, but as long as you're above 250, you should be fine going into Sea Needle, assuming that you get good combos.
Yeah, looks like both players are just going around this little circle section, because I don't know what it's called. Traffic circle? Roundabout? It doesn't matter. They're hitting the Tikis.
Yeah,
It looks
four,
like they're
four
both
lost a
getting the
little bit.
combos. Mm.
4 lost a little bit of time to some button movement, but is still ahead out of Tiki's Go Boom. So this is still a really close race.
Yeah, but right now, it looks like these guys are only about 2 or 3 seconds apart,
Yeah.
with 4 slightly in the lead.
You've just met the Sponginator.
And it looks like they're both gonna get that spatula grab. No, yep, they're actually about less than a second apart. Awesome. Now we gotta make sure we both are on the cycle for hot sauce skip. And it looks like that is going to be the case unless something tragic happens with the ledge grab, getting that one wheel up ahead.
Yeah. 4's actually a little bit lower on shinies than I expected. I'm pretty sure he missed the first combo because he didn't jump off of the lamppost, but he should still get like 2100 before entering Sea Needle, so he should be fine. Sea Needle is kind of a big turning point. Ooh.
4
missing the G Love strat. So that'll dock him a couple seconds.
And it looks like Tower is in the lead now.
Yeah.
But, you know, anything can happen in the Sea Needle.
Yeah.
So that might be a little bit of a turning point for this run. We'll just have to see how it turns out.
Oh, Tower boosting off of...
And 4 missing the sock. That's going to lose him a few seconds. It's not good. That's what you call race luck right there. Uh-oh. Alrighty, and let's see how Tower does on the first Sea Needle cycle. Yeah, it's pretty basic. It looks like he's gonna get it. Yep.
Yeah, he's got them all.
Yeah, and now Sea Needle, it runs on a cycle. So what you want to try to do is around 59 seconds into the split after you load. That's when you want to be positioned, ready to jump for the third cycle. So you got to follow the cycle pretty closely. There's a music cue for it too, but if you make some tiny mistakes, you know, you can very easily be off cycle, which can lose up to 20 seconds. So you really want to try to prevent that.
Both of them look pretty good on the second window. Tower
like
avoids
Tower.
getting chucked there, which is good. Yeah, basically there's an enemy called a Chuck that throws like water torpedoes at the player, and you can easily get hit by him.
Yeah, it's
Tower
very
missing
troublesome.
Tower missing the infinite dive strat, but he recovered that pretty well. That wasn't a big time loss.
Alright, and it looks like both players are going to get a reasonably good scene. Oh, for messing up a little bit at the end, but that's fine. Alright, so that was a decent scene from both players.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Tower's going to be doing Sandy's moves.
Let's see.
Oh, dang, he's just getting those Sandy jumps. Expertly. Nice, dude.
Alright, yeah, so 4 is about 18 seconds. 4 is about 18 seconds behind right now. It's recoverable, but...
Here's another one.
Yeah, I agree. Anything can happen in mid-game or late-game that might change this run.
Yeah.
Looks like Tower is going to have a little bit of a lead for the early game. But, you know, that can change. You know, we still have the Sponge Glide coming up. That's not for a few minutes. I believe both players do the recently discovered early Towers Glide. And so that means you might maybe see one of them mess it up? I don't know.
Ooh, Tower missing the button strat. This might make it like really difficult to make the fast cycle for rooftops. It should still be possible, but it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, so rooftops, it also has a fast cycle for rooftops where you try to make it up this moving platform. And if you make too many mistakes, then you miss the fast cycle, which loses you, like, I believe 3 or 4 seconds. And there's a couple ways to work around it if you don't get it, but let's see if Tower's gonna get that fast cycle.
Yeah, I think he has to go on top of that chimney to be able to make it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would have gone for that. I would have missed it though.
Yeah, you know the platform that Ford just jumped on after the chuck?
Yeah.
If the platform past the wheel is still moving up, then you're on cycle. If it's moving down, then you're like way off cycle, and you should jump on top of the chimney. That's the way that I set it up.
I gotcha. It looks like both players are just navigating their way through the rooftops. Ooh, and Tower getting the ledge grabless jump. Gonna save him a little bit of time. Oh!
Ooh, misses the platform, so... Yeah, that can happen if you don't jump like high enough and the platform's too far away, but that's not too big of a time loss.
Yeah, it looks like both players are gonna get the ledge grabless jump. That's good.
4 lands on the platform, so that should save him around, probably, like, if I was to guess, around 3 seconds, just because he gets to skip the ledge grab.
Yeah, so it looks like 4 is slowly but steadily catching up on Tower.
Yeah.
And Tower has a pretty good lead, but we just have to see how the Goo Lagoon is gonna go. Anything can happen during the Sponge Glide split. We don't know if somebody's gonna get camera locked. We don't know if somebody's gonna miss 1 frames. Anything can happen, so yeah, nothing. I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, you guys know what I'm saying.
It's all good, kid.
But yeah, it looks like they're both gonna be going down the White House. It looks like both gonna get the sock. I noticed that Tower did the ledge grabless strat for the sock, which saves a little bit of time. So looks like they're still about even. I mean, even off of where they were like before Sea Needle. Let's say they're about 20-30 seconds apart.
See how 4 does on the bottom layer. That was actually really good. That was some good luck with the placement of the chuck. Just gonna move my mic. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it looks like they're actually about 18 seconds apart now. Alrighty, and Tower's gonna go into Squidward's house. He's gonna do them really quick double jumps. Gonna get the spatula. Alright, and that means Goo Lagoon is up next for Tower. I really do wonder how this is gonna go. because the early towers glide, which I'm gonna assume that both players are gonna be doing, the strat is really new. Like, it was only discovered in the past few weeks, probably less than 2 months ago. So really, like, I wonder if anybody is really consistent at that trick just yet.
Yeah, I saw Tower getting it pretty consistently.
It looks like Tower's gonna go for the cutscene skip in Goo Lagoon. Saves 1 second, but if it gets messed up, then you can lose quite a few seconds because it enables the hand.
Yeah, and then you have to go disable it again, then go back to Goo Lagoon.
Yeah, the flashy race strats.
That setup looked like he could have gotten Fat Guy skip, although getting the frame is difficult. So
looks like Tower having no problem with getting the 1 frame, and looks like he's gonna be setting up early Towers glide. Is he gonna get it? Oh, looks like he bashed a little bit too late for that one. Let's see how he goes. Oh, and it looks like he's gonna be getting early Towers glide 2nd try.
that was actually really clean.
Now this trick actually has 2 parts of it. So the first part is getting the first glide, and the second part is this bash damage boost that you have to do on the island. So it looks like... Oh, and it looks like he's going to get the damage boost off the island. 4, getting the sock. See how 4 does with early Towers glide. It looks like 4 is going to get early Towers glide. First try. Let's go. And Tower, just entering pier. Alrighty, so let's see how 4 does with the damage boost bash from the island.
Ooh, I don't know.
Ooh, that was really
That
close,
was,
but you did get it.
Oh my god, that was way too close.
Yeah, that was close. Looks like 4 has a little bit of a slanted angle, but yep, he hit the trigger with no problem.
I was afraid that I was going to miss the trigger because I was going to the left a bit.
Yeah, so what can happen is if your angle is really bad for the second sponge glide that you do in Goo Lagoon, what can happen is that you will go off in a completely different direction, and that'll cause you to actually glide past the trigger. So you would have to reload. It's one of the worst things that you can do in Goo Lagoon. Alright, it looks like Tower is going to be doing the tower climb. Ha, ha, ha. He's going to be getting it first try. There we go. Yeah, I've been waiting all day to say that.
Commentary of the week.
Oh, it looks like he is going to get a miss warp, though. He's going to warp to Tower Bungee when he needs to warp to Slip and Slide. It's going to lose him about 6 seconds.
Yeah. Most of the loads in this game are around 6 seconds, so a miss warp isn't too bad.
Yeah, it looks like, and both players are playing on the Xbox console, so yeah, their loads should be roughly the same.
Ooh, 4 going up all the flags.
Oh, it looks like he's going to get... Nice.
That should save him around 7 seconds off of Tower based on getting that first try and the miss warp. So, you know, getting a little closer to Tower here.
Yeah, he is definitely catching up. Alrighty. It looks like he's going to get a 1554 entrance into the caves. So we're going to try to use that to compare, see where 4 is after pier. Looks like he is going to get the cutscene skip strat. Very nicely done from 4. It looks like Tower is going to be leaving the caves. Going to go for that spatula grab. And 4? Alrighty, so it looks like 4 is exactly 30 seconds behind Tower right now. But we are only in the first less than 20 minutes of the run, so anything can happen.
Yeah. I'm already thinking of, like, stuff that...
Oh, left side gang. Let's go.
I don't think I've seen a left side so far in the tournament.
Yeah, we also need to see if anybody pulls out the leaf strat, the Curtis leaf strat. That's going to be exciting.
4 got the free 16 hay, so if anyone in chat gets that reference.
Yep, the free 16 hay. Oh, but let's see, which side is 4 going to go for? Left side or right side? Ooh.
Looks like he's going for left.
Ooh, left side gang. Let's go. And it looks like 4 is going to be turning in his early Tower spatula. And looks like Tower is entering Poseidon. Looking interesting.
Looks like the robots
This item is kind of is a pretty long level. It's around like 3 minutes, and you just do 9 ground pounds to hit Robo Sandy.
Yeah, but there are a few AI manips you can do to make the fight a little bit more interesting and quicker too.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like Tower is just gonna make quick work of phase 1 of Robo Sandy. See how 4 does. Oh, he's going for the fast slam strats. And Tower going for the phase 2 nip. Alright, he gets the first one. Pretty good.
I'm seeing some Leaf strats in chat. Let's go.
The Leaf strat.
And freeze with the free 16. Hey, let's go.
Alright, yeah, it looks like Tower, he's going to be going for another manip. Alright, he gets the second one. Looks like both players are going to be on phase 2 of Poseidon.
Yeah, four's about like 1 hit behind, which isn't too bad.
But we'll really just have to see how SpongeBob's stream goes, because I don't know if either of them do the reroute strat where you do Forbidden later on.
I'm pretty sure
they do it early.
I'm pretty sure both of them do. So we'll just see.
And we'll just have to see how this goes. Well, it looks like 4 is going for the very optimal, the short hop slam bounce strats. That didn't sound right. But basically, after getting bounced up in the air by Sandy, looks like what 4 is doing is he's jumping early to cancel the him getting thrown up in the air, so he has to fall less. So that'll save him a few seconds each time. It's a pretty advanced AI manip. Doing phase 2. And it looks like Tower working his way through phase 3. I wonder what kind of Poseidon mechs that these guys are going to be getting.
Based on my knowledge of 16%, I'm gonna say 4 is probably gonna get like a 2108, that's my guess. And then Tower's probably gonna get like a 38, because I think he's still 30 seconds ahead. Actually, it's looking more around like 2035.
We'll see what we're doing by looking at their boss exit times is it'll give us a good idea of how to measure where exactly their pace is for this run. It looks like Tower 2036.
Yeah.
So yeah, he is like reasonably well in 59 pace, right? Are we gonna see a 59? Ooh, that would be interesting.
Second one in the tournament, let's go.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's kind of early to say that.
I mean, who knows?
It could happen.
Anything can happen. We'll just have to see how SpongeBob's dream goes.
Yeah. Dream can be a spot where you can lose a lot of time. Especially if you lose like Oil Skip or Sandy's Dream.
Yeah, quite a few pretty difficult tricks. A lot of people in this skill range struggle with tricks like that, so we'll just have to see how it goes.
Yeah. You know, I'd like to turn the viewers' attention to PACE, which is Speedrunning's first competitive live event, being held over a 4-day period featuring the final brackets of Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario 64, and Celeste Leagues, with cash prizes for the runners. You can use the command exclamation point tickets and get tickets to the event. And yeah, I just wanted to mention that.
Yeah, I'm definitely pretty excited about that. I'm probably gonna be attending, so it should be pretty exciting. But yeah, guys, pace. Alright, it looks like Tower is gonna get the SpongeBob storage going down. Alright, it looks like 4 is gonna be setting it up. Let's see if he gets it. Alright, is he gonna get it? Ooh. Looks like he's going for the safety strat on the left. A little bit slower, but it's a lot more consistent. Alright. And Tower going into the Krusty Krab. See how this goes for him. Oh, he's gonna dodge to the right. Should be exciting. Oh, he's gonna miss the ball. That's fine. Ooh, and they're all just perfectly lined up all around the same place. This is a great run. A lot of good RNG so far. But we'll just have to see how that goes in Dream, because, you know, bad RNG in Dream, or pseudo RNG with hitting the spikes for damage boost, that can lose you quite a few seconds. So we'll really just have to see how this goes. Looks like 4 is going into the Krusty Krab now as well. Let's see what Tower does. I'm not completely sure what order he does the tricks in Dream in.
I'm guessing he does... Alright, he's probably gonna do...
Oh no! See, they're Commentators curse. He gets the bad RNG, or the bad pseudo RNG, and he's gonna get hit by the spike, and it's gonna throw him down. So, it looks like 4 is actually gonna catch up now. This is pretty interesting.
The spikes in Dream are just so terribly designed. Sometimes you'll just, like, attempt to just bounce off of them, and instead of getting upwards momentum, you just get shot downwards.
Yeah, definitely bad RNG right there. Alright, let's see what... I believe Tower is going for Oil Skip now.
4 gets Slide Skip. What? Is this a left side game?
Left side? Oh, it looks like Tower is going to get Oil Skip first try. Let's go.
That was a solid Oil Skip.
Yeah, I agree. Nice setup from him. Alright, and let's just see how this Oil Skip works out for 4. Is he going to do it? Oh, he's opting for right. Let's go. I'm a right side guy kind of myself. Oh, and he gets it. Nice.
That was a really solid one.
Looks like Tower is going into Sandy Zoom. He's going to go for the Sandy Nut. See how this works out for him. Yeah, the question is he Nut or is he going to go for fast strats? It looks like he's going to be on the safe side, making extra sure that he hits that trigger. He can lose a lot of time if you don't hit. Oh no, that was scary. He could have fallen off the edge. That would have been really bad.
Yeah, he was pretty close to the edge there.
Yeah, and it looks like he is going to make it, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, the way to tell if you're in the right spot is there's like this kind of purplish circle that 4's kind of looking at right now. If you're on the right side of it, then that's the area you want to jump in.
And 4 doesn't care. He's going for fast strats. Let's go. Oh, he's right on the edge. That's pretty... Oh! Oh my god, he falls off the side. The swag strats. And he gets it. Wow. Wow, he just doesn't care. He's going for swag strats in the race. Let's go.
Tower getting the 1 frame for the bubble bowl.
Yeah, it's going to save him a little bit of time. Looks like both players are going to be heading into Murmler now. He's going to go for the 1 frame. Let's see. Oh, looks like he's not going to get the 1 frame. Well, that's fine. It only saves just a tiny amount of time.
Yeah. If he gets the, like a boost off of the... No, I don't think he's going to. If you get a boost off of the robots exploding there, it doesn't lose that much time over missing... Or over getting the 1 frame first try.
The Mermaid Man.
Yeah.
Getting the checkpoint just in case he falls.
Like
You're good. Looks like Tower is going to be working his way through the... I think that's what this is called.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's a funnel machines, and then after this, it's spinning towers of power.
And 4 opting out of doing the safety strat. Uh-oh.
Gaining a second.
He is playing the lottery right now. This is quite scary. Now, if he falls, he could lose well upwards of like 30, 40 seconds, and that could be it. Looks like Tower is going to be making his way up to the electric buttons. That's what they're called, I swear. And now this could go badly for him if one of that he was able to get it. And that's what they're called, I think.
Yeah.
All right, but let's see how this Murmler slide skip goes. Like, this might, if Tower makes a mistake during Murmler slide skip, you know, this might give Four a little bit of a lead. But it looks like, oh,
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, he gets it first try.
Took more time to set up the speed to be able to get into the trigger. Because if you don't have enough speed, then you just don't have enough distance to make it.
Now let's see how this slide skip goes for Four.
So far, they're playing pretty consistently, I gotta say. As far as like mid game goes, solid effort from both players. Although
it looks like Tower struggling to get up a little bit in the security tunnel, and Four going for the super safety strat. Look at all that speed. Let's go.
Alright, he played that pretty well. It can be hard to judge what to do when you're off cycle in security tunnel, but Tower played that pretty well.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, when it's going from left to right, it's just harder to bubble bash into it, from my experience.
Yeah, but this is where Four might be able to make up a little bit of time against Tower. Yeah, looks like he's going to breeze right through security tunnel. Unless something horrible happens. Oh, looks like he's going to get it. Yep. And Tower going for the bowl.
Going for the gamer shot.
Let's go. Alright, it looks like they're only about one room apart. But it looks like Tower is going to be wrapping up Murmler. And going on to Sand Mountain next. So these boys are not that far away from late game. We'll see the cruise boosting. It looks like he is going to activate the rolling ball. I'm getting flashbacks looking at that ball. So the new way to ballroom clip, which you'll see in a little bit, is it's a really precise angle, imperfect setup where you bowl inside the cage. But the old method for that involved having to like maneuver the ball from the rolling ball machine. You used to have to maneuver to the side of the cage and then get a really stupid cruise boost near Mr. Krabs. And it was a lot of work. But now we can do that even faster.
I don't know, from my experience, I actually find it a bit more consistent than the new BRC. But as far as like speed, it's much slower. It's around 14 seconds slower, so you can miss the new BRC around like 7 times and still be ahead of someone going for the old ballroom clip method.
Yeah, and it looks like Four was a little bit behind on shiny objects, but he's gonna go for the backup strat, the Jackalaka strat, where he's gonna hit the tikis before going to Sand Mountain.
That's not even my strat.
Yes, it is. And it looks like he's gonna recover those shiny objects. And it looks like Tower's going down Guppy Mountain. And it looks like Four is gonna start going down, so you can see on the timer right there, it looks like they are about, I can't count, 31 seconds apart.
Yeah.
So this should be interesting. Really, you know, this might come down to RoboPad RNG.
Yeah, that could be a huge deciding factor in this, because they've been playing really consistently as far as like both of them at the same time. Like they've been around 30 seconds apart for most of this race, past Goo Lagoons. So RoboPad manipulations are going to be a big factor.
It looks like, he's going for a different strat. He's not going for the new bowl strat. Oh, is he gonna try to get it? Oh, and he gets the legacy cutscene skip, where you hit the button while the duplicatatron is blowing up. It's a little bit of an older strat, but you know, Tower comes from a different time than Four. Four really only started grinding this game about a year ago. He did a bunch of work with the game in the past. Oh, it looks like he's going for the swag slide strat. But yeah, Tower was around like early 2017, so you're gonna see some of the early 2017 strats, like the basics kind of shine, where Four is taken up using the newer strats. So this is really interesting. You can see that each runner is a product of the time period in which they started running the game. That's really evident in a spot like Sand Mountain.
You know, that's kind of interesting. I didn't actually realize that, because they have been going for different strats, but I didn't realize that Tower was going for like slightly older ones than 4. Although Tower's having some trouble getting up on top of the platform with the button, but he got it like 4th try, so that's fine. That doesn't lose too much time.
Yeah, it looks like the runners are pretty closely matched too. I'd say they're about 20 seconds apart now.
Yeah, that definitely helped like lessen the gap a bit. Give 4 a chance to catch up.
I agree. This is interesting, but I feel like late game is going to be interesting because I feel like Tower with the PB that he has of a low 59. I feel like his oh no 4 missing the jump, getting his foot caught on the ledge. But I feel like late game is where Tower is going to shine because a lot of what it takes to get a time like that, like a low 59, it really is just consistency in the late game. I feel like that might be where a player like Tower is better at, while like early game might be something that 4 would be better with the early game strats that were discovered like relatively recently compared to late game stuff. But yeah, it looks like they are both going to be heading into the industrial park. Alright, let's just see how this goes. Now each runner could potentially lose up to 20 seconds. So if RNG goes in the favor of 4, then they might be just about even coming out of Industrial Park. But that's pretty unlikely. However, it's still possible. So it's important to think about. Bro, he's just spinning. I wonder what flavor of ice cream RoboPat has. Probably
These are
pistachio.
These are questions that just will never be answered.
I don't know. It could be mint. Mint pistachio. Pistachio mint.
Am my mic just die, or is it on the webcam mic?
But it looks like Tower is going for the strat where he uses Sandy to repeatedly latch onto the first Texas swinger thingy. And so what that's going to do is it's going to repeatedly drop boxes down in the arena while keeping Tower in the same spot. It looks like, what is 4 doing? It looks like he's going to be spinning around, alternating between the two. That's pretty smart as well.
By doing that, he can drop more boxes onto the arena because the method that Tower is using right now only drops them in one area, but the way 4 is doing it right now is dropping them in multiple areas. But he can make it more difficult to judge when to move towards RoboPat, so it's kind of a trade-off.
Alrighty, and let's see. Oh, it looks like he's going for the hook strat, or the shower strat. But he's standing on top of that platform for a second there. There's a little spot you can stand where you don't get hit by the projectiles, but it does not drop boxes. You gotta grab onto those things to drop the boxes. Oh! And 4 drowning on phase 2 of Poseidon. Oh my goodness, no. Wow. That is really bad. That set him back a minute. Oh no, that is really bad. That's potentially catastrophic for 4. Oh no.
Dang.
Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. But it looks like Tower is going to be working his way through phase 3 of Poseidon. And he's going for the Alex corner strat to manipulate RoboPatrick into going, like, he's manipulating him to land outside of the back corner. Now, it looks like he's going to land the front corner, so that means he did the manip correctly. Dang, that's really unfortunate for 4. I gotta say, that was terribly unlucky.
Yeah.
Now, looks like he's doing the corner strat some more. Let's just see how
Back
this
at
goes.
that, just like, it's just so... I don't even know. Just the goo rose up like right as he landed.
Oh wow! It looks like Tower is gonna get bad RNG. It's gonna be. Oh, that's right. Get it? There we go. It looks like Tower is gonna be exiting Industrial Park, and he should be heading to Rock Bottom right after this. That's right.
Am I getting a Discord call right now?
It looks like 4 is gonna go for the fast damage strat from at the start of phase 3, so he can get started with it a little bit quicker. Meanwhile, it looks like Tower is going to be heading into Rock Bottom. Looks like 4 is also opting to do the Alex 97 corner strats.
They are very consistent. But
That
like,
is right.
I feel like all of the manipulations that there are for Industrial have their own problems.
Yeah, so there is no one perfect way to do this boss fight, because the AI is really tricky, and people put hours and hours into trying to like figure out how the movement works. And the corner strat for Alex, the corner strat that Alex discovered was found out to be the most consistent. So that's what you're gonna see a lot of the high level runners use.
Yeah, Tower's looking pretty good on his cruise boost right now. That's going to be a pivotal. That's going to play a pivotal role in the run.
Yeah, it looks like the first half of Rock Bottom is going well so far, but we'll just have to see how that goes in a museum. Could be interesting.
Scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you.
Alright, and 4. Quick bowl. Alright, it looks like 4 is going to get out of Poseidon. Industrial Park.
Alright, so 4 is about a minute 40 behind right now, so that's a pretty sizable gap.
Ooh, are we gonna see, is 4 gonna try to do the fast brain to try to finish this one up? Ooh, this is interesting. Anything can go.
Yeah. 4 was one of the people having early success with the trick, so he's been doing fast brain since it became a thing on Xbox. So I wouldn't put it past him.
Let's see how this Sponge Museum is going to work for Tower. Looks like he's going to make it up. He's going to get the fast cycle, and he will make it and get the fast cycle. He's going for a regular cruise boost, safety strat, instead of getting an RCB. Alright, looks like 4 is working his way through Rock Bottom. Let's see.
Going for the old teeter-totter strat, you know, the bread and butter.
Yeah, nice and safe, nice and safe. Alright, that was a pretty solid museum from Tower.
Yeah, that was really good.
He's just keeping a he's keeping a good grip on his lead so far. But we'll have to see how Trench goes. It looks like 4 is going to be... looks like he went for the Bubble Buddy reverse cruise boost. Now he's going for the Rock boost, but I think he's a little bit... No! It looked like he was a little bit too far to the left to get that one.
Yeah, I thought that looked kind of slow. I didn't know if that cruise boost was going to work.
Alright. Oh, it looks like he might have went for a camera control strat there. Alright, and let's see how this sleepy skip goes for Tower. And, yeah, it looks like Tower's gonna get sleepy skip first try.
Yeah, Tower's on a really good
4
run right now.
going for the special bash strat. Nice.
Easy money. Tower should be on pace to get the fast cycle for Trench here, because he got a really good sleepy skip there, and then first try cruises. Oh yeah, he's got it.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yep, he will
Unless he
get
gets hit by the... Okay, he didn't get hit by Tartar. That's always unfortunate when that happens.
Yeah, it looks like 4 is also in the middle of having a pretty good Sponge Museum. He is going to go for the RCB, though. But, dang, this, like, 4 is really behind. I feel like the only way that 4 might be able to win this one is if he pulls out a really, really good late game. And it also counts on Tower also making a fair amount of mistakes, but it looks like Tower is going to get the ballroom clip first try.
Yeah, Tower can definitely get a 59 this run.
Yeah, he could maybe PB off of this even, I would say.
Yeah.
This is an interesting matchup. Looks like he's going for safe prawn strats. Oh, and it looks like Tower is going to miss prawn skip. It's not good. Oh, it looks like Tower is going to miss prawn skip again. Alright, and this is giving 4. Oh no, he's going to miss prawn skip a third time. And meanwhile, 4 is still working his way through rock bottom. So if this goes on, then... Oh no, he just missed it again. Guys, I've lost track. Oh no. Oh, it looks like he is going to reload. Alright.
Yeah, I feel like reloading is the best thing to do there.
Yeah, that shortened the gap. Alright, so he's going to go for that again. I believe he was way too far to the left, but it looks like he is going to finally get prawn skip. Oh my goodness, and 4 falls after getting sleepy skip. That's going to lose some time. That's about 20 seconds right there. Oh no. It looks like Tower is going to be heading into Goo Lagoon. He's going to try to get the fast cycle for kids, hopefully, but that just depends on how his cruise boosting goes. Oh, looks like he's going to get the cruise boost off of that side. Or going for the bounce strat in Museum. I mean, Trench?
Check like money strap.
Money strat.
I had to do it to him.
You just met the Sponginator.
One looks like Tower will be going... Ooh. Wow, he will be going for the reload strat. Let's go.
That's an interesting play. I haven't seen that before.
Reload cycle kids, and he's going... What? I've never seen this before. He goes for the cruise boost off the side of that rather than the box.
Alright, this is whack. What is... those are 2 strats that I haven't seen before.
Yeah, like, I know... I've heard of people doing, load cycle, Yeah, I've heard of people doing load cycle kids, but nothing like that. Like, never a cruise boost from there. It looks like, ooh, Tower is just gonna breeze through kids, like, effortlessly.
Honestly, I feel like I should do that strat where, like, you ground pound onto, like, into the water, because I do, warps, or death warp kids anyway, so it's like, it would just save some time.
Yeah, looks like Tower is also good on shiny objects for Mr. Krabs. He is at exactly 3,000 shiny objects. Hey, that's me. But, yeah, it looks like
3,000.
He's going for the speedy downtown Steam Eagle. He's going to get a jump early onto the spatula from the platform. Save a second or two. Looks like 4 is going for the RCB. Oh, looks like he's going to have a little bit of trouble there.
That RCB can be pretty strange.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like Tower is now in Jellyfish Fields 2, working his way across out of bounds. And 4 gonna go for the double jump slam. And he's gonna get that sock. Nicely done from him. Now, what kind of strat is he gonna do? Ooh, and he's also gonna go for the load strat. Let's go. But is he also gonna go for the cruise boost? We'll just have to see how this goes. Oh, looks like he's going to go for the normal strat. Looks like he is going to be off cycle, though, because of the missed cruise boost. However, if you're doing load cycle, it does permit you to miss a cruise boost once. So 4 is just losing a lot of time that he could be getting away with losing. Looks like Tower with the rock skip. Pretty advanced strat. Oh, what is 4 doing? Looks like he is gonna finally get that cruise boost. He's gonna get started on kids. Yeah, this is a very interesting late game, I would say so far.
I don't know if Tower's gonna go for the spin strat. Yeah, he didn't. Gotta play it safe.
Yeah, absolutely. Tower has a pretty big lead, but you know, something catastrophic could happen in Dutchman's or something that could leave 4 in the lead. We don't know yet. Looks like 4 is gonna finish. Yeah, the blue screen.
A missed boat bash.
Yeah, the blue screen, that could lose
etc.
over 45 seconds. Alright, and Tower, he's just going through Canyon. Is he going to go for the camera lock strat, or is he going to bowl out for safety? And it looks like he is going to go for that strat. Nicely done. Because if you run into that spatula at a bad angle, what can happen is SpongeBob will get, like, the camera will direct SpongeBob toward the water where you'll drown, and that's not what you want to do if you're trying to go fast. It looks like Tower, oh, the hardest boss fight in the game. So there's a lot of things that can go wrong during a King Jellyfish, and wow, looks like he's going to get it first try. Wow. Yeah, I agree. That was a very scary boss fight from Tower. That was probably the final obstacle. Oh my goodness.
Are we keeping this bit going?
Yeah, absolutely. And it looks like 4 is going for the camera strats. He's looking at the sand.
No. Skips out on that lag, so...
Tower is going to be wrapping up Jellyfish Fields too. Nicely done from him. Oh, and let's see. Are we gonna see a rock skip from 4? Oh, it looks like 4 is gonna go for rock skip. Let's see, he gets the first jump. Oh my goodness!
Ooh.
And 4 falls during rock skip. Oh no. And Tower looks like he's gonna go for the classic bowl into Kelp Forest. Not gonna go for the recently discovered cutscene skip. Alright, are his flames gonna be special? Nope, he's just got normal flames. Oh my goodness, and 4 nearly falling. And the Curtis Leaf strat! Oh my god, he did it, the Curtis Leaf strat.
Oh, 4.
Oh, it looks like 4 is gonna fall and drown
He got the single jump for getting the spatula, but he had his camera in a really bad spot, so he just camera locked and fell into the water.
That's really unfortunate. It looks like he's going for the backwards reverse cruise boost. Oh, looks like he is gonna get it. Nicely done from 4.
BRCB.
Let's see. Oh, and Tower. Oh, he's even further ahead than I thought he was. He's already done with the slide. That was nice. I thought he was getting ready to jump on the slide to get the skip. Huh. Alright, looks like 4 is heading through canyons, making quick work of it. This is looking interesting. But really, this is anybody's game, even now. Let's see. Looks like Tower's gonna be making his way through kelp caves. We're gonna see him pull out the SpongeBob swamp, or is he gonna warp to Patrick? I'll have to find out.
Sponge Swamp is 4 going for the turnaround strat.
No! Oh my god! And 4 gets camera locked. Oh, this could turn really bad. Oh my god! And he falls and wow. That is horrible. It looks like he's going to have to go for the recovery cruise boost right here, but this surface is really tricky to cruise boost off of.
I don't think you can cruise boost off.
He might be here for a little while if he doesn't go to the one a little bit to the left. He just needs to be on the other side of this thing. Oh, but I don't think he realizes, oh my goodness, this is tragic. Looks like Tower working his way through Kelp Forest. He's done. Looks like he opted into doing the Patrick strat.
About to do Squid Stream probably. Oh, he's got to do Forbidden Skip.
Yeah, looks like he's going to be doing the Forbidden Skip.
Ooh, shift with the tier 1 sub.
Nice.
Let's go.
Alright, looks like Tower's struggling a little bit with the cruise boost. He's going for the double jump, bash, and he gets it. Alrighty, so that means he's got Squidward's Dream right up next.
Yeah, 4 is about over 3 minutes behind right now.
Yeah, this is absolutely tragic. I would say he's over 4 minutes behind.
Yeah.
Oh, and it looks... Oh, Tower!
Oh,
he's gonna miss Squidward's Dream. Really unlucky from him. Let's just see how this goes. Try number 2. Alright, he's gonna go around. Nicely done. Second try fast cycle Squidward Stream. So he is going to get that sock. It looks like he has 18 socks, so that means he might be pulling out the Dutchman's Graveyard Lake sock, which will be interesting.
Yeah, Lake Sock is like if you don't have a fast enough cruise boost, it can be pretty difficult to get. But I think Tower can get it pretty easily. Yeah, but this is still 59 pace. Like,
yeah, we'll have to see how this goes.
He has to get a good Dutchman, but he can do it.
Yeah, this is high 59 pace, I would say. Yeah, it looks like 4 is going to be opting out of doing the cutscene skip as well. Oh, Tower getting the first try pull boost. Alright. And he gets the Graveyard Lake sock. And 4 repping the Pink Flames. Alrighty. But is he gonna do the Curtis Leaf strat? Ooh! He did. That's right, fellas.
I'm fairly certain that Tower can steal 59. Just based on the splits that I have for the ETG route, I'm pretty sure you can still get it.
Yeah, this is looking interesting though. Alright, it looks like 4 gonna get the Kelp Vine skip first try. Nicely done from him. And Tower working his way through Graveyard. Looks like he's gonna go through Lake with no problems. And now he's got the bungee spat. Are we gonna see him pull out Boat Bash? I feel like Tower might know that he's on decent pace. I feel like he might try to pull something special out. We'll have to see if he does.
This is on 59 pace, but not PB pace for Tower. So I don't know if he's gonna go for these swag strats.
Yeah, because he does have a low 59, and it's impossible for him to 58 at this point.
Yeah. He could still go for it, considering the sizable lead.
Oh,
yeah, he's
no
gonna
Boat Bash. Oh, it looks like he's gonna get the ledge grab, slam, ledge grab bash, but no slam. He's going with the fast strats. Looks like 4 gonna get the spatula, the swamp cage spatula, SpongeBob. And oh, where's he? Yep, looks like he's gonna get confused for a second there. Looks like he's gonna warp to Tiki Roundup so he can switch to Patrick.
That cruise boost can be kind of risky because if you miss it at all, like if your cruise boost cancels and goes off of the boat, then you have to reload because you'll fall off.
Well, it looks like Tower's gonna get a pretty good cannons. Meanwhile, 4 is gonna be heading into Dream to try to wrap up the spatulas there. Looks like he's gonna get the early, what is that called? Forbidden skip. He's gonna get that first try. Let's see how the Squidward's Dream goes. I do think this is barely 59 pace for Tower. He would have to pull out Fast Brain or something ridiculous like that. Or maybe not. I would say this is low 1 flat pace.
Yeah,
probably.
I don't think he has to go for Fast Brain to 59, but I can check because my goal is a 139.
Yeah, I don't believe he's going to.
Wait, yeah,
Yeah, 4 getting through Squid's Dream with little to no issue. And now he's heading into Mr. Krabs. Gonna turn those spatulas in. Oh no, and Tower having a little bit of trouble with the Dutchman skip. Looks like his camera angle is a little bit weird there.
Oh no, he can still 59.
Yeah, it looks like, wow, he is still on 59 pace. That's incredible.
This is probably a 59 5x, I'd say.
Alright, we'll just have to see how this goes.
Assuming that he doesn't miss RoboSponge skip, which could still happen, because with nerves that can be a difficult trick to do.
Yeah, I agree. He could pull a Cullen, and then that might be it. But looks like 4 is going to go for the Graveyard Lake Sock. Gonna get it. Nicely done from him.
I feel like everyone in the community has had a run like that was really good, and then they lost it to Robo Sponge Skip.
Yeah, like me, like 20 times. But, you know, it happens. Oh, and Tower going for the swag strat. Hitting the robot's hand. Oh my goodness. He's going for it. Dang, that was pretty fast. Is he gonna get it? Oh. Oh my god, no! Oh no, this is not good. Is he gonna get the jump?
Okay, you got
nice, excellent. Yeah, 59.01. Yeah, this is like 59.52 pace, I would say. Yeah, this was an excellent race from Tower. Oh my goodness! He's pulling out the fast brain! Oh my god, he doesn't care! He's going for it! Oh my god, no! No! He missed it! Oh, and he warps back to Karate. Wow.
Screened.
No, 4 blue. Oh my god! Everything is falling apart! Oh my god!
Wait, the blue screen.
Oh, and he recovers the blue screen! Tower getting Tartar Skip. He's going straight down. Let's go.
What is going on?
Tower just... Oh my goodness. He went for the swag fast brain. He could have gotten a comfortable 59. Oh, but he went for broke. That was pretty... I don't even know how to describe that. I don't have words for what's going on right now. 4 going through Shipwreck. Is he going to go for Boat Bash?
Tower's looking at like a 1 flat. Oh wait.
Looks
or
like
no,
he's just about done.
10.
Oh? And he gets a 1 flat 08. Tied my PB to the second. Wow. He tied my PB to the second. Oh my gosh.
It's still a pretty solid no reset, especially in a race setting.
Yeah, that was pretty solid. It looks like 4 gonna be going through cannons now. Dang. That was a respectable win from Tower. I feel like that was a really good race for him. Very nicely done. And the Robo Sponge dab.
Yeah, 4 is just finishing up cannons, gets all 4 of them.
Alright, looks like the Tower having a little bit of a timer trouble. Looks like it's back to 1 flat 51, but that was indeed a 1 flat 08.
Yeah.
Looks like 4 is going to... Oh! He's going for the... Nice cannons. A little bit rocky toward the end, but I feel like he did a decent job. Nice cannons cutscene. Never gets old watching that. And 4, getting the spatula. And looks like he is going to be going in for Dutchman skip now. We'll have to see how this goes. Who knows? You know, 4 might be able to pull out the fast brain, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, he's going for front side.
Oh, he's going for the fast strat. Struggling a little bit with the RCB. Oh no. Ooh. Yeah, looks like he is just going to go for the safe regular cruise boost. Oh, but he is going for the front side strat. Going to get the bash. He's looping around to the front. Oh my goodness, and he falls. But he doesn't care. He's going back around. He's going for the backup. Let's see how this goes for him.
2 quick ones. The double.
The double. Alright. He's working his way up. That was a pretty interesting Dutchman skip. He went for broke with that one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 4 is going to go for fast brain. And if that's
Absolutely.
the case, then he can... I don't think he can 1-0... No, he can...
Yeah, I believe this is going to be
105?
104. What if he gets a 104.20? Oh my... Ooh, is he going to get the 104.20?
He actually could.
He might. I think, yeah, he might get a 104.20. Oh, he is going to go for the fast strat. The strat in Chum Bucket, which saves 1 second if you get it. Looks like he is going to go for it. Oh, nice. The quick one, and he bowls off.
Oh.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
going for the swag strat.
Oh wow. And this is starting to look like it might be a 104.20. Alright, and is he gonna get the cutscene skip? He gets it. Nice.
Alright, so yeah, he's going for fast brain though.
Yeah, it looks like he's going for RCB fast brain. Is he gonna get it? Oh, he gets the jump. Lands it. Nice.
Yeah. Four got like 4 out of 5 fast brains before the run.
And he's going for the fast strat. Misses the fast strat. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
No! And he falls inside the fast brain. Now there is a backup strat, but I don't know if 4 is aware of the backup strat.
Oh, he's just gotta jump over there. Go.
Yeah, come on, just jump over there.
There you go.
He nearly has it. Oh, looks like he did not 104.20. That's fine.
Alright, yeah. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, and he falls again in the brain. Terribly unlucky, I would say. Alright, it looks like he is gonna get inside third try.
Oh man.
Yeah, what's going on for?
I finished.
Well, congratulations. 104.51.
That's alright, I guess.
Alrighty guys, and let's see if Tower is gonna come in for an interview.
Should I tell him or
is he gonna join?
there we go. At Tower TV.
At Tower TV. Alright, well while we wait for Tower, 4, how do you feel about that race?
You know, it had its ups and downs for sure. I kind of forgot where the hook was in Phase 2 of Robo Sandy. I was pressing B and wasn't grabbing, and I was like, yeah, that's gonna happen. And then I guess I forgot how to cruise boost that one time in JF, but I did have some pretty good segments. My Murmulaire was really good. Murmulaire 1, you know. It was good and bad all around.
Industrial Phase 2. That one was upsetting.
Yeah, that was horrible. How did dying in Industrial Park like affect your like mindset or mentality for the rest of the run? Like, do you feel like it helped you out with nerves?
I mean, I was less nervous after it for sure, but I mean, it's kind of an embarrassing death. You never want to just up and lose a minute like that.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, Tower.
Tower. Alrighty, so
good game.
we only
Nice
have a
on the
little
one
bit of
flat
time
out.
left.
Thank you.
But my question for you is, why did you go for fast brain? You could have secured a
I did
really
go
quick...
for fast brain, and then I was like, I'm just booking it. I'm just gonna go regular.
You could have just done the regular strat, and you could have gotten a high 59. Why did you go for the fast brain? You were really far ahead. What made you go for it?
Well, maybe go for it because I don't know, swag strats, I guess. Just
Swag
wanted
strats?
to flex.
Hey, that's respectable.
Hey, that's why I did the CB in the kitchen. For the fans.
But I feel like both you guys did a really good job. I'm looking forward to seeing how you guys play.
Yeah, hopefully my next run goes a little bit better, but
And
yeah,
Four,
thanks
you
for having me,
jinxed
guys.
us. You jinxed us. I got hit by that spike.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having us. See you guys around.
Yeah, thanks
See you
for watching,
guys.
guys.
Coming up next, we've got Chris the Fast versus Unova.